What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and I want to welcome you guys back to another LootCrate unboxing. This is for the month of December, so I can hope for a few holiday goodies in there. However, there haven't always necessarily been holiday-themed crates when it comes to LootCrate. It's just kind of whatever theme they choose. This month, I have no clue what the actual theme name is. I never saw it anywhere, so this is going to be more of a surprise for me. So let's go ahead and get started and pop this guy open. A relatively larger diameter LootCrate box today. That's probably just for the setting, though. They're probably going to hook us up with a sweating. Did I really just say sweating? But I already see something dope right off the top of the bat. So hold on, before we get to that, good lord. Actually, hold on a moment. I don't even think I can get the book out without pulling anything out. Hold on a minute, guys. Alright, here we go. Sorry, one minute. What is going on here? Something has happened. Get in there, you bugger. There we go. Okay. Good. Alright, that's over there. So, this... what is it? Galaxy. I did hear about that. So this month is Galaxy. And as you see, they have a spot on Halo 5 right there as well. And if we open cover to cover, got ourselves a nice little... I think that's the Pillar of Autumn. No, it isn't the Pillar of Autumn. It looked like it for a second in my preview screen of my camera, but that's not what it is. So let's just go ahead and scan through here and see what we got. A trip across the galaxy. Alright, Loot Anime. Really? Okay, monthly crate of anime and manga gear, so they've expanded. So, if you like anime, they have a new Loot Crate style crate for you, and they also have Loot Pets. This isn't all that new, but at the same time, it is a little new. You know, it's the same thing, but it's the same kind of thing as Loot Crate, except stuff for your pets to wear, I guess, and toys and what have you. Kind of funny stuff. Like there's a toy in here. I'll show you. USS Enterprise. As like a playable toy here for a cat or a dog, depending. Probably a dog, though. Anyway, if we keep going here, it's just kind of showing Loot Crate's year in review, 2015, various shirts and items over the years. Yeah, different items from each one. That's kind of neat. Definitely liked this guy for sure, the Vault Boy bobblehead. That was definitely a favorite for me. Okay, one lucky winner gets the Mega Crate worth, oh my god, really? Worth almost $5,000. Let me just share with you what's in the crate. Alright, and they call it the NVIDIA Shield Extreme Rule the Living Room Package. Okay, and what do you get with it? Number one, you get to prep yourself for what to expect and oh no, that's not what it is. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Tandem skydiving experience with Jeff Provenzano. Location date to be decided after winner is selected. So if you want to go skydiving with a professional, well, you can now. That's crazy. Shield game controller, Shield remote, NVIDIA Shield Android TV with stand, a 1-year subscription to GeForce Now, and a 1-year subscription to Netflix in 4K Ultra HD. Also, oh, that's what that is, isn't it? And you also get a Luke Skywalker Red 5 X-Wing Pilot 1/6 scale from Sideshow Collectibles. That's actually really damn dope. I would like that. And a large tech drop kit, handmade genuine leather kit from This Is Ground. Interesting. And then there's a bunch of mini crates as well. There's 20 of them. Cordito cord and roll-up plug. Wraps holds 3 cables and 2 plugs. A gorgeously simple way to wrap your USB cords, earbuds, plugs, and go. Interesting. Okay, I'll give you guys a little look-see at what's in the Mega Crate this month. Pretty interesting experience. Obviously, the majority of the value of this crate, or of this, yeah, the Mega Crate, is definitely with the skydiving experience over here. So depending who wins, I'm assuming they'll kind of come to you. That way you don't have to fly to them. But you never know. So if you win, like there are skydiving places all over the place. You know, it's not just with you. But this guy is special. So maybe they will fly you out. We don't really know yet. So anyway, interviews, Q&As, etc. And we're going into the loot stuff. And so that's off to the side. I'm going to give me a sip of this. Now, let's open it up. Very large box for one huge reason. The first thing I saw made me chuckle. And I think you guys will like this. They've included a t-shirt this month. That's so damn awesome. Dude, this is so cool. It's essentially Christmas on the moon. It's a Christmas sweater shirt that looks like it's on the moon. So you got the lunar rover up there, you got a little snowman there, you got a bunch of shuttles along the bottom. Do you see that along the bottom? You have the entire solar system up here, which is pretty awesome there as well. Here we are. There's Mars and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Neptune. Neptune's the one with the rings. This is Neptune, that's Uranus. Okay. Mercury, Venus. I'm a big space guy, so this kind of stuff is cool for me. I mentioned this before to a few people. Actually, I mentioned this in a lot of Let's Plays of mine. I've always wanted to be an astronomer, and that's like the person who studies stars, planets, constellation, or not constellation, sorry, that's astrology. Astronomer, sorry. But yeah, where you study actual physical entities of matter in space. So, stars, asteroids, anything of that sort of nature. I wanted to learn more about it. I thought it was so fascinating. But anyway, this is an amazing shirt, and I'm going to don it for you guys right now, okay? So, through the magic of superpowerdom, let's get the spell ready. The Christmas sweater shirt applies to the stars. Okay. Fits like a glove, looks really nice, as you can see. I'll give you guys a little bit of a view here. Very beautiful. I actually like this shirt a lot. Like, a few of the LootCrate shirts are very, I guess, what's the word? Very specific to a type of interest. You know what I mean? Like, you have to really, really like something. Like the Dungeons and Dragons shirt that we got. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't worn that at all out of the house. I haven't even worn it in the house. I wore it once. I believe it was when we did the LootCrate. But stuff like this, like it's a nice theme. It's Christmas themed. So they at least thought of that and kept to the theme of the shirt, or the theme of the crate this month, which is Galaxy. So I love that. You got the lunar rover and you got a little snowman. The snowman's the best. Look at this dope snowman. Oh, you can't really see him, can you? There you go. The little scene there. It's brilliant with the little space shuttles near the bottom. You can see that? Yeah, totally. Awesome. I love it. All right, let's move on to the next item. Now this one is rather large. So, I'm actually kind of confused here, but you know what? I'm going to grab this before I show you that. Now, what we have here is a Halo 5 supply requisitions pack for the Xbox One. So they are actually giving you a rec pack, and if you're not familiar with what these are, this is basically your online, this is what everyone was all up in arms about, this kind of stuff right here, where you had to... basically, it was microtransactions, and these are some of the things that count as a microtransaction. You unlock certain packs, they give you certain boosts, certain helmets, certain gear, that kind of stuff. This one's just a free one, so that's what they're doing. LootCrate kind of partnered up and gave you a free one. So that's cool, I suppose. There's nothing else in there. Believe it or not, from what I can see right now, there's only 3 items in this crate. Now, I'm not going to jump the gun, because as you can see, this is one of the items. It looks like a lunchbox. And there's some goodies in here. So what I'm assuming they did was hook you up with an item, this Halo 5 UNSC little crate thing, and put some of the other goodies in here as well. So I think that's what's going on. Otherwise that'd be a little bit silly. But anyway, so you got the Halo 5 code. Now let's open up this little crate on the side here. It's like an ammunition crate, and already I am right. Ooh. Nerding out, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh! Yes! Exclusive! I was right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a pop figure. The new Star Wars, The Force Awakens LootCrate exclusive pop, which is Han Solo in snow gear. So whoever's seen that film, I've seen the film, I liked it. There are a few things I would have changed about it, but overall I enjoyed it. There's a moment where Han, we go back to, well, we don't go back anywhere. I don't want to spoil anything or anything like that. We actually don't go back anywhere, but there is a colder area where Han dons this snowsuit. And as you can see as well, there's still other, from the new Force Awakens collection, you have Han Solo, the traditional Han Solo, but not the traditional, like this version, the Force Awakens version. Princess Leia, Force Awakens version. Admiral Akbar, Force Awakens. Nien Nunb, Force Awakens. Sidon Thanu, and Varmic. They're all here. Well, these are just a couple examples. These are from the exclusive one. This is fantastic. And for those of you who collect Pop's, vinyl figurines for Star Wars, they're all bobbleheads. Not all of them are, mind you. Like, if you look at a few other Pop guys, they're actually just regular. But it's been like a long time tradition. I don't want to break him here. What's going on here? Oh, that was weird. Huh. Oh, you can pull him off the stand if you want, but as you can see, he's a bobblehead. He's bobbling away. That's fantastic. So yeah, if you wanted to get the Star Wars ones, they're gonna be bobbleheads. I don't know why that is, but then like every single other one that I've seen, there I could be wrong. There could be ones that that are actually not at all bobbleheads. You know what I mean? Like, I have quite a few Pop guys. I have tons. Like my girlfriend and I, it's a bit of a collection we have going on. We don't have as many as some other people do, but we do have quite a few. And the only ones that are bobbleheads that we have are the Star Wars ones. So, boom. I love that I've added brand new Han to the collection, which is fantastic. Before I put these on, I'm going to show you the pin. It's golden. December 2015. Whoa. Jeez. Look at me go, dropping stuff. Galaxy. They've actually changed the pins up. You can probably see that, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. The funny thing about this, December 2015, this marks the 2-year anniversary of myself doing Loot Crates. My first one was the December 2013 Loot Crate. That's insane. This was my very first one, was the month of December 2013. I believe it was Console Wars. I think that was my very, very first one. And yeah, so it's crazy. We've come full circle 2 times around. Pretty awesome. And I'm not surprised they went with this kind of theme because of Star Wars. We're not done though, guys. Now this is fantastic. I'm actually thrilled for this. Oh, wait, before we get here, sorry, I almost jumped the gun. There's something that was tucked inside. We have ourselves, that's actually kind of funny, a Galaxy Quest patch. So if you remember the emblem from Galaxy Quest, you got a patch there. A few people, I mean, I haven't seen Galaxy Quest in a while, but I do remember it had Tim Allen, it had Sigourney Weaver in it, a few others as well. It was a space comedy kind of a thing. This document certifies this prop replica of the Galaxy Quest emblem patch was created by Quantum Mechanics Inc. under license from Paramount Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. They've made something for us before. I remember that. It was, I think, involving the S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it was a patch for that, and they had to do something very, very similar. I think it was created by the same Quantum Mechanics guys. It actually, I could also be thinking about the exclusive Quantum Mechanics, what do you call it? The Doc Brown figure with the hoverboard. So the hoverboard was the... Remember that last Loot Crate? It was a couple crates ago maybe, where you got a little hoverboard replica with a certificate of authenticity in it. Yeah, it was that sort of a thing. So, Galaxy Quest patch, pretty cool. I'm going to put it over here next to Han. Han's going to be enveloped by it. And, wow, every time I talk, I just hear echo, echo, echo. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello, echo. Whoop. Okay, I wonder what you could use this for. Probably a whole lot of stuff. It's a cookie tin! I'm sure we could actually I might actually look into this and see what kind of tin it is. But anyway, enough stalling. BB-8 socks, baby! Oh my god, like the amount of want for these socks is unbelievable. BB-8 socks, I mean, I feel like a lot of people, I was concerned that when they made Star Wars, they were going to make BB-8 the annoying silly droid that kind of mocks the Star Wars universe, but he doesn't. BB-8 is awesome. If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. BB-8 is awesome, he's adorable. I like him, okay? I've always liked him. I've always had like a liking for him, but I was just kind of worried that some people would take his nature wrong and think that it was like kind of screwing up the Star Wars universe, but he doesn't. He really does add to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these socks on because who wouldn't want to don these? Like, honestly. So 1 minute while I get all sexy for you and roll up my sleeves, or my socks, please, you know. Da 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 da. Hold on. Oh no, my phone! My phone hit the dirt. That's what I get. Loot Crate hasn't given us a pair of socks in a long time. Sorry. You know when your nail like gets caught on the sock when you're pulling it through? Like I've always found it's like these kind of dressy socks, not the not the ones that you'd think of. Yeah, these are the same kind of material that are in. Do you remember the Deadpool socks and the Groot socks I've been getting? Yeah, it's the same material. It's not the strongest of material. I feel like if I wore these too much, or you know what I mean, I pulled too hard one day, it would cause them to rip. And we don't want that. We want to keep BB around for a long time. This is very difficult putting socks in this chair because I'm sitting in a pub. Like I have these chairs are like pub style, so they're quite tall and they work perfect for this counter. You know what I mean? They work very well for this counter, but it's hard to put socks on. So hold on. My phone dropped. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to show you guys the socks. Hold on, let me back it up. Not gonna spill this on everybody. I'll move this over here. Okay. This is going over here too. Here we go. BB-8 socks, which are amazeballs, by the way. So and you got a Star Wars logo here, as you can see down the side of my foot, and then the entire BB-8 is around my ankle, and his body's on my foot here. Same with this side. Pretty much the same kind of a thing. Is there anything on the bottom? Yes, there is, kind of. More Star Wars. Actually, I think I'm just a little crooked. No, actually, I'm not. That's just how they are. Yeah, it's just how, yeah, they're just different on each side, sort of. See, like, over here, anyway. I like them. Much Star Wars. Such amazing. Okay, now I'm in a very uncomfortable position. Ah! Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so, you know what? I just realized something. The orange in the socks, they're not dead on, but they're fairly close to the orange in this shirt. No one would know the difference, and I think it would add to the festivities of it. So yeah, now what's next? Hold on. We do have ourselves another Loot Crate. Flip me inside out. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, as you can see. Flip me inside out. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble this crate now that we have all the goodies knocked out of it. While there may not have been a million of them, I'm actually quite excited, and I do like what they've given you this time. Mainly because I'm such a Star Wars fan, that could be it. If you don't like Star Wars, I'm sure things will change. But they actually gave you a shirt and socks today. So this crate, I'd say, so far was a lot better. But before we get started and talking to that, I'm going to go ahead and create the LootCrate cryo storage for the new Galaxy crate. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll be back in a second. And boom! Cryo storage box complete. As you can see, we have a little code thing on the side, so whenever we want to enter the code to get it out, well, you guys don't need to see this. Okay, hold on. Let me just enter my code. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, got it. Okay, we're good. Now, it's unlocked, so we should be able to open it. If I'm not mistaken, it opens top to bottom. So, hashtag LootCrate, trending worldwide. Loot crates have gotten pretty darn, like, popular. And if we open it up, it's just the inside. So, really, there's not a whole lot here to be seen, other than the cool box that we made of it, and it's a little bit cooler than it was before. And on this side, it says content secure, cryo storage initiated, open with caution, travel distance 9.34 BEM, temperature minus 487.4 degrees Kelvin. Boom, pretty damn cold. So, cryo storage complete, Loot Crate in the books for December. I think that's about it. Just gonna try and get all these goodies in here, because there's quite a few of them, guys. Look at this. Like, this is actually a very full picture for once, you know? I mean, I've given Loot Crate a hard time, I really have lately, because their stuff has just been not worth it, in my opinion, in the last couple of crates. They've been really giving you less and less items as we went along, and I just thought that was just not nice. That wasn't necessary, you know? So, one thing I do want to check, actually, now that we have it, I'm going to go to the back, and I'm just going to see what this is. Ammo tin box. A crowded co-op. That's all it is. It's an ammo tin box. So yeah, it's an ammo box, obviously. Pretty cool though, man. I actually really, really like this. Ugly holiday sweater t-shirt, they call it. That's what I'm wearing. Oh, it's so amazing, guys. Amazing. I really did like this one. I'll give it to them. Like I said, maybe it's because of the Star Wars content in here, but it is what it is. Like I said, you guys, I know I've been kind of ranting and raving the last few Loot Crates, and it's been tough for me to recommend Loot Crate, but they always do something that appeals to me, or that it's just something more unique and something that you could really like. Like I said, because a lot of Loot Crates have been getting less than what we got today. Like the kind of stuff we'd be getting. Let's just get an example here. You'd maybe get the Han bobblehead, right? The Han Solo pop guy. This code here for Halo, and maybe maybe something else. Not even the shirt necessarily. Like it could be a toque or something. You wouldn't get a shirt and socks. You'd just get one or the other, or a toque or something. Or sorry, a beanie. Toque's Canadian word for beanie. Anyway, but yeah, there just wouldn't be as many items for what you think that this thing would be worth. But again, things are changing, and I like it. Going into the new year, it makes me confident to say that Loot Crates hopefully will be coming back with something a little more exciting, because I know I love this one. This one is awesome. I think you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. You'll have to let me know your thoughts about this one in the comments below. What was your favorite item here? Anywhere from the shirt to the... Ah, my leg! Oh, God! To the socks. My leg. See what I mean, man? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. To the Han pop figure, to this Halo tin for carrying and storing whatever you want, your real ammunition. Wouldn't that be ironic? Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you want to check this stuff out for yourself, you want to check out Loot Crate, you still don't know what Loot Crate is, it's your first time here, you've never ever heard of Loot Crate, even though it's getting pretty popular now, pretty mainstream. Click the link in the description right on top there. It'll take you right to their website. And what you can do there is kind of see past crates to get an idea of what kind of stuff you get. Every single month it's a new theme. This month it's Galaxy, so it's going to be Galaxy related stuff. So you got Star Wars, you have Halo, you have Galaxy Quest, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's always, you always get different things. Like sometimes you get the t-shirts, sometimes you get the pop guys, you know, so it's always random. It's always something cool. And it's exciting to open a crate because it's always... You never know what you're going to get. Like, even if you're set up for disappointment, at least you don't know that until you open it up. Does it? You know what I mean? So, but this one I'm extremely happy with. If you'd want to sign up for this, there's a variety of subscription packages you can get, whether it be a single month, 3 month, 6 month, whatever, and it ships to a wide variety of countries. If you're not sure, go click the link and select your country of choice, and they'll be able to tell you what they can get you and what, you know, however long you want to go for, etc., etc. It's all there for you guys. And if you do decide to pick up a subscription, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter if it's 6, it doesn't matter if it's 2, it doesn't, whatever they do, it does not matter which one you pick. Make sure you use my promo code TEAM8000. That is also in the description right underneath the link. TEAM8000, all together, no spaces, capital T. That's it, done deal. Just copy and paste it in, you'll save 10% off the order. So you might as well, right? So it's awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very, very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, favorite it as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, follow me on my social media. Links are all down below, underneath here. So, not the counter, but like down, you know what, down here. Down in the description. Here, like the description's under here, you gotta kind of pull it. There, okay, it should be there now, check it. Yeah, is it there? It's there? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, it's there? Okay, cool, awesome. Go ahead and follow me on those if you haven't yet. I'm active very, very often. I'm there almost daily, pretty much daily, and it's a great way for you guys to chat with me if you want to. If you ever wanted to chat with me like directly, it is the best way to do so. Trust me on that. It's so much easier to chat with you guys on social media than it is on YouTube, because YouTube's kind of a mess when it comes to inboxes and comments and things like that. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy, have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you guys for more gameplay unboxings. Everything, you know what it is. Awesome, guys. Thanks again. See you next time.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wildin' wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not? Still you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.